graduated from Rowan University in the spring of 2022 with a sports communication and media degree. I got to actually call minor league baseball and G League basketball games while I was in school. And then I graduated, and as soon as I graduated, I went to NFL Films in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. And as much as I loved that experience, I missed putting on the headsets. I decided, you know what, talk is cheap. I have a laptop that's in my house, and so 21 months later, here we are, still on YouTube, calling games and building an incredible, loving community on here with the people that I call my Philly freaks with a capital P and a capital H. We go live for every single Phillies, Sixers, and Eagles game, and we do it like old school radio play-by-play style. I'm Jason Joseph, and this is Play-by-Play with JJ.
I showed a swung on barrel out to right field. Bye-bye baseball.
That baby is long gone.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome on into another edition of Phillies Baseball here on Play-by-Play with JJ. My name is Jason Joseph. I hope that you're all doing well and having yourselves a very fantastic day. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button as well, and turn on those notification bell icons too, and that way you will know when we go live. The roof is closed out at the Rogers Center. So, it is 75 degrees. It is not supposed to be nice weather out in Toronto, so they do have the roof closed. And Phillies will be playing against the Toronto Bluejays. Midnight House here. Dave Mole is also here. Vigilant Tracker. Joe. What's going on, everybody? I'm happy to see you all. So the Blue Jays are ready to take the field. Who's pitching today, JJ? We got Abel for the Philadelphia Phillies going up against Jose Berrios. Abel is taking the spot of Aaron Nola, and we'll get into Aaron Nola, and we'll talk more about what happened with him today. But Jose Berrios is going to be on the mound. 12 starts for him this year, a 2-2 record, as well as 65 strikeouts and 70 innings of work. Also has a 3.86 earned run average as well. Phillies did win last night's game by a score of 8-3, and they're looking to duplicate that and get another W in the win column. Berrios, 31 years old, right-handed pitcher. Last time that he pitched, he went 6 innings, just gave up 2 hits against the Athletics. And the Blue Jays were able to shut out the Athletics 12-0. Also had 9 strikeouts in that outing as well. He has a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and a cutter. This is a guy who's been in the league since 2016. Started off his first 6 years, 5.5, with the Minnesota Twins. And he's been with the Toronto Blue Jays for the last 4.5 years. And so he will be on the mound going up against Abel, who has only started 1 game as a Philadelphia Philly. Pitched really well, and that was against the Pittsburgh Pirates. So, again, he is going to be pitching tonight for Aaron Nola. And the lineup for the Phillies, it'll be Bryson Stott batting in the leadoff spot. Then you got Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, Alec Boehm, Nick Castellanos, Max Kepler, JT Realmuto, and Brandon Marsh. So, again, it's Stott, Turner, Harper, Schwarber, Boehm, Castellanos, Kepler, Realmuto, and Marsh. And so, here we are. We're ready to get started. Paul Clemens is the home plate umpire. Adrian Johnson's over at first. Quinn Wolcott's at second. And Ramon De Jesus is the third base umpire. So, Phillies are in their gray tops, gray bottoms, with the red text painted across the chest. They're in their visitors' uniform. Blue Jays, on the other hand, in their home uniforms with the white and blue jerseys. First pitch on the way, and that's in there for a called strike. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. Stott batting .254. He has 4 homers and 26 RBI. And he'll chop the 0-1 pitch foul. He had a 2-run single in last night's game. That was during his second at-bat in the first inning. Second plate appearance. No balls, 2 strikes. Jose Berrios pitching for the Jays. He'll come set at the belt. He'll kick and fire. And Stott will chop this one over towards the right side. It's picked up by the second baseman. And the throw over to first is in time. That was Andres Jimenez over to Vladdy Guerrero Jr. And Trey Turner's coming up. And so, the defensive lineup for the Jays, they got Jimenez at second. They got Barger at third. Addison Barger playing at third. At first, it's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And at shortstop, it's Bo Bichette. Here's the pitch to Turner, and they'll spoil this one foul. Alejandro Kirk is the catcher. Jose Berrios is on the hill. And then the outfield, you got Nathan Lukes playing out in right, Alan Roden in left, and Jonathan Clase in center. Here's the 0-1. This one's popped up in foul territory, and it'll shift out of play. No balls, 2 strikes to Trey Turner, who had a 2-homer game in last night's outing. Stock rounded out to second. Turner's up to bat. No balls, 2 strikes. And the 0-2 pitch is in there for a called strike 3. And Trey goes down looking at a pitch at the knees. Appreciate you all for being on here. Dallas Mod Girl's here. What's going on? Let's go, Bo. Let's go, Bo, she says. Dallas. Inside joke. 2 outs. Nobody on. And here's Bryce Harper with the light blue batting gloves that match his cleats. And the pitch, swing and a miss. JJ, welcome to Toronto. Appreciate the welcoming. I'm happy to see you. The ball is 1 strike in the pitch, and this one's going to be chopped over towards shortstop. The throw over to first will be in plenty of time, and the inning is over. So Bichette fields it, throws it over to first, and the Phillies go down in order 1, 2, 3. We're going to the bottom of the first, and Mick Abel is going to be heading out there on the hill for Philadelphia. Oh, boy. Hey, JJ, just an FYI, I voted for exactly 0 Phillies players for the All-Star game. Well, thanks for letting me know. Appreciate that. All right, we have somebody tuning in over on Twitch. The longest stone. Shout out to you. What's going on? If you're over on Twitch or on TikTok, you're more than welcome to come on over to YouTube. It's play-by-play with JJ. That's what we do. We do play-by-play for Phillies baseball, Sixers basketball, and Eagles football. And we also do NBA coverage, NFL coverage, and MLB coverage as well. We do Sunday Night Baseball. All right, the lineup for the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be Bo Bichette batting in the leadoff spot. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. playing over at first base, batting second. Addison Barger is going to be hitting third. And it's Alejandro Kirk in the cleanup spot. George Springer is DHing. He'll be batting fifth. Nathan Lukes is out in right field. He's batting sixth. Alan Roden is out in left field. He'll be batting seventh. And it's Jonathan Clase out in center field, batting eighth. And Andres Jimenez is the caboose. And he'll be in the 9 spot. He's the second baseman. So just to recap, it's Bichette, Guerrero Jr., Barger, Kirk, Springer, Lukes, Roden, Clase, and Jimenez. And they will be facing Mick Abel, who has pitched in 1 outing this year. He is 23 years old. He's from Portland, Oregon. He had 9 strikeouts in his only outing, and that was against the Pittsburgh Pirates. He outdueled Paul Skeens. Went 6 innings, gave up 5 hits, and the first pitch, here it is, it's taken for a strike. He is 6 feet 5 inches tall, 190 pounds. 0-1 pitch, and another really nice sinker that's painted on the outside edge of the knees for strike 2. Is Vladdy wearing his pink sleeves tonight? I'll let you know. No balls, 2 strikes. Bichette's up. Of course, a right-handed hitter. The pitch is taken outside. Bo is a really cool elbow guard. It's a white elbow guard. He also has a wrist mid on as well to protect the back of his hand. 1-2 pitch. This one's fouled away. Bichette just batting .276 on the season. The pitch. This one's grounded over to shortstop. Turner gobbles it up, throws it over to first. It's in time. Bichette, I forgot to also mention, though, is, however, on a 7-game hitting streak. In the last 2 starts for Mick Abel down in Lehigh Valley, he's gone 10 2/3 of an inning. He has surrendered 2 homers, 7 walks, but has struck out 16 batters. Here's Guerrero. He has his red sleeve on, as well as a blue elbow guard. And the first pitch, swing and a miss. So it was a golden necklace, it looks like. 0-1 pitch. And Abel does not get the call there. It's a little bit down. What are your final score predictions? Let us know down below, folks. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch to Guerrero. Line drive, hit out to center field. It's caught, though, by Marsh. Just hit right at him. And there's out number 2. Abel, in his pitching tool bag, he has a 4-seamer, a curveball, a slider, a sinker, and a changeup. The 4-seamer comes in at an average of 97.5 miles per hour. The curveball is at 84. The slider's at 88. Here's a curveball that's at 84 miles per hour, and it's taken inside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Addison Barger, who will foul off the pitch. On the defensive side for Philadelphia, we got Mick Abel on the mound. His battery will be JT Realmuto. Barger also on a 6-game hitting streak, by the way, and he stares at a beautiful curveball that's in there for strike 2. Harper's at first, Stott's at second. At third, it's Bohm, and the shortstop is Turner. In the outfield, Castellanos plays out in right, Kepler's in left, and Marsh is in center. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the first, nobody on. The 1-2 delivery is high and away for ball 2. Got the Stanley Cup final game 1 tonight. Got that scoreboard up there for you guys. 2-2 pitch. That's fouled away. What's up, Scott? What's going on, BBN? Two balls, 2 strikes. Barger at the dish. And Abel winds up and fires. And another foul ball. Barger is 9 for his last 21 and has 4 homers during those 21 at-bats. Here's the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Mick Abel gets his first strikeout of the evening. And so the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3 just like the Phillies did. And we're going to the top of the second. Okay. What are your final score predictions? Let us know down below. Linda is here. Like number 35, hit that thumbs up button, folks. We appreciate each and every one of you for being on here. I gotta tell you what, Mick Abel's curveball is absolutely filthy. And I know that was just the first inning, but man, been very impressed with what I've seen. What's going on here? So we got news earlier today, Phillies fans. I wanted to make sure that I read this. That Aaron Nola will be out a little bit longer than they anticipated. According to Destiny Legardo, who writes for PhilliesNation.com, she said in her article, quote, originally slated to throw live batting practice on Thursday in Toronto, Nola is shut down from throwing for the time being. He reported stiffness in his right side on Tuesday. Thompson called the decision to press pause on his return as quote-unquote precautionary. Once they clear it out, then we'll go, Thompson said in this article. And you can go check out more information. They did say that the Phillies anticipated that Nola would be back from his original injury, which was a right ankle sprain, suffered while doing some agility work. That was during the Tampa series. And they expected him to come back towards the end of May. Or sorry, they expected him to come back within the next couple of weeks. But they'll have to see how things go over the next couple of days. Here comes Kyle Schwarber to the plate. It's June, baby. Schwarber's up, top of the second, and setting 260 on the season. Here's Berrios, who comes set and delivers and throws it down for a ball. Berrios had 8 pitches in that first inning to get all 3 of his outs. 1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch is a changeup that misses downstairs. Raymond says 10-2 Phillies. Just was sick all day since 1 in the morning, and I ate something that had food poisoning. Dude, that is not fun. That is not fun. Ay, ay, ay. Hopefully you're feeling better. 2-0 pitch. There's a ground ball. It's hit sharply over towards the right side. It's picked up, though, by the second baseman, Jimenez, and he tosses it over to first. And he's like, I'll take care of that. And Schwarber is out. Phillies 10-0 combined no-hitter, says Sebastian. Sebastian, did you change your name? The Ohtani number 17 Dodger guy. 1 out, top of the second, and Bohm is up, and he looks at a slurve that comes right down Broad Street for a called strike. How's everybody doing? Let us know down below. 0-1 is the count to Alec Bohm. Berrios winds up and fires, and it misses inside. Bohm's average is at .277. He had 4 hits in last night's game. The 1-1 pitch to the 28-year-old is a slurve that's downstairs again. Phillies enter into tonight half a game behind the Mets. The Mets ended up losing in last night's game. They're actually up 5-4, and the Dodgers tied it in the bottom of the 9th. And they ended up winning in extras, the Dodgers. The pitch, foul ball. So Clayton Kershaw, who pitched in last night's game, has never lost against the Mets. And that continued after the Dodgers tied it in the 9th. 2-2 pitch to Bohm, and he slices this one out towards center field. It's going to be caught, though, for out number 2. Clase got a good jump there. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. AJP says, how you doing? I'm doing all right, man. I appreciate you for asking. I'm very happy to see you guys. Always happy to see you. Dallas, how's Molly? The pitch to Castellanos, fly ball hit out towards deep right center field. That's going back over towards the track, and it is gone! 1-0 Phils as Castellanos goes yard. His 6th homer of the season. think it was going to go out, but it did.
What happens? Oh, there we go. Is that better? Hello? No, my roadcaster's not showing up. It was just doing fine. What the heck? I gotta restart this whole thing? I'm awake. My audio's not working, Kevin. Come on. I'm awake. What the heck? Does it sound choppy? That home run knocked out the audio. I guess so. What the freak happened? It's the roadcaster's not even being recognized now. Microphone array. Great. Beautiful. It's great. It was doing just fine. Not connecting through the right mic. Alright. Guess we're gonna have to restart this thing. Great. Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to restart the computer. That stinks. It really does stink. Unless, you know what? I wonder. Alright, this is the last time I'm going to do this. I'm going to have a backup plan for tomorrow. I have something else, but... Alright. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to restart the computer. I don't know why. This is the second night in a row that it's done this. Alright. I'll be back for the third. I'll be back for the third. We got to connect the roadcaster. It doesn't sound as good. Alright. Be right back. Sorry. Apologize.